kicked in once again by Matty Donnelly. Probing ball inside towards Conor Gormley, trying to hold on to it. Cassidy's there as well, but so too is Drew Wiley of Monaghan. Spills loose, comes out here as far as Stephen Gologly. Well, about a dozen yellow cards and 2 reds when they met last. There were 2 reds as well in the McKenna Cup final in January. And we've seen lots of yellow cards and 2 red cards here. And we've also seen Conor McManus get by, and McManus is hauled down. Well, that is deliberate, and it's Sean Cavanagh.
That is Sean Cavanagh, prevents a definite goaling chance. Let's see what the colour of the card is going to be.
Well, it's black card territory, but that's next year. It's only a yellow right now.
He's a very lucky boy, it must be said. That was a definite goaling chance that time for Conor McManus. He skinned, I think it was Dermot Carlin. Got through, and Cavanagh rugby tackles him to the ground. To me, that's a red card offence.
Well, it will be a black card definitely next year. And he would be, of course, replaced. But right now, it's Conor McManus.
Joe, you look a bit pensive after that match.
Well, I mean, I want nothing to do with that, to be quite honest. You know, I think it's a disgrace.
Why?
I think it's absolutely disgraceful.
Why?
You know, and then, you know, Mickey Hart jumping up and down and cheering and smiling afterwards as if they've achieved something good. I'll tell you what they've achieved. They've achieved something absolutely rotten. And they're becoming a template for clubs and for counties all over the country now. Young teams going out, an under-16 match on Wednesday night. 2 sweepers methodically pulling down the opposing team as they're coming up the field. This is how you do it, you get the job done. This is the new language. The euphemism for cheating is closing the game out. What Sean Cavanagh did, I cannot believe that somebody awarded him the man of the match. That was a total and absolute disgrace. That's the antithesis, hold on, of what Gaelic games are about. You're supposed to be able to look your opponent in the face. What do we teach kids? Respect for yourself. Respect for your opponent. I take an under-12 team. If any of them did that, they wouldn't play for the team again. And yet, hold on, yet this is being touted around the country. And people are saying things like, well, it's within the rules, they're only up. It's not within the rules. You're not supposed to rugby tackle someone from behind. It was a total disgrace, and I'll tell you something else about it. I mean, nobody has stood up for Tyrone more during the 2000s than I have in this studio, when they were getting all sorts of abuse from you and from you. But I'll tell you this, I'll not be standing up for that. That's an absolute disgrace. And the casual way that it's done last week they dragged down the young Meath fellow when he was through from it. Drag him down. That's how you do it. Wallace only got the goal because he escaped the rugby tackle. Today, Sean Cavanagh, who is a brilliant footballer, but I tell you what, you can forget about Sean Cavanagh as far as he's a man. What he did there tonight was a total and absolute obscenity. Hold on, let me finish the point. McManus gets the ball. He decides, I can break through here. I can score a goal. He shows a sense of adventure. He beats the first man. He's through. What happens? He's just dragged down to the ground. And I'll tell you what, the black card's only the start of an absolutely urgent process that's required. There is no, hold on, there is no sport. There is no sport.
I have to pick you up on
I'll
one
tell you something. There
aspect.
is no sport, no other sport apart from Gaelic games where that is permitted. It's an absolute disgrace. I tell you, I want nothing to do with that.
I have to bring it back here to Sean Cavanagh. The Monaghan player was running through. Sean Cavanagh fouled him.
He rugby tackled him to the ground.
After he fouled him, Sean actually did that. He looked around and he said, basically, I couldn't do anything else. The guy was going to go through and score.
Michael, let's forget about that. Here, we'll forget about
Michael, can I say something?
We'll forget about practice skills. Forget about all the values of sportsmanship. Let them play rugby league. Just let them play rugby league.
Can we finish?
Can we speak?
And
you boys were not in that league column. Let's be fair about it. The game was played hard. It wasn't played like that. That's treacherous.
Let us respond.
What Joe is saying is true, but like Synican football has always been present in the game. If any other county team were in the same position as Sean Cavanagh there in the